The conclusion of this prayer will be words from the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr. He spoke at Lycoming College in 1958. The words included in this prayer appear in his last book, Where Do We Go From Here? Its multitude of cultures and languages and colors, its unity in the midst of diversity. For your gift of our personal ancestors, those who chose to be ancestors, not just descendants, who set their sights forward anticipating a better future. For your gift of the countless peoples, those indigenous to this land, those who have come or been brought from other lands, and their creation of our nation, and those from other lands who are part of us today. For your gift of the ancestors who created Lycoming College, for Benjamin Creever, John Long, Abraham Updegraff, Robert Rich, Frederick Wirtz, and Robert Shangrove. God of the present, we give thanks for our experiences as students in classrooms and dormitories, on playing fields and courts, where we have gained knowledge and forged bonds of friendship. As parents, guardians, and family who provided for and watched our next generation begin to discover who they are, what they shall be, on how they will take the next step in their lives. As faculty, staff, administrators, and trustees, who often reluctantly see each generation of students graduate and move on. Persons who have enhanced our lives and the life of Lycoming. God of the future, we give thanks for the possibilities and promises of the future, for the possibilities of each student who crosses this stage today to become an ancestor for their futures, creating new futures for coming generations, for the promise that community can emerge from chaos if we seize the moment, realizing that the future is in our hands. God of the future, remind us what Martin Luther King, Jr. said. This is a great new problem of mankind. We have inherited a large house, a great world house, in which we have to live together, black and white, Easterner and Westerner, Gentile and Jew, Catholic and Protestant, Muslim and Hindu, a family unduly separated in ideas, culture, and interest, who, because we can never again live apart, must somehow learn to live with each other in peace. Amen.
Good afternoon, and greetings on behalf of the Lycoming College Board of Trustees, and congratulations, class of 2024. Many of you may wonder, who are these trustees, and what do they do? As far as who, we are 33 mostly, but not exclusively, alumni of Lycoming, representing a diverse range of backgrounds. What do? We give of our time, knowledge, and experience to advise the president in the matters of the school. Are we paid? We wish. Quite the contrary. We are expected to generously support the school philanthropically. So why do we do it? Well, this year, there are 216 reasons sitting in front of me. I, like my fellow alums, look back on my Lycoming years as being truly transformative. My success in life has its roots in the many unique experiences during my Lycoming years. Based on the impact Lycoming had on our lives, we feel compelled to give back so as to ensure that you and future students have the same opportunities that we were provided. As time moves on from this day forward, you will all gain a growing realization of how impactful your Lycoming experience was. And I guarantee you've all received something special here at Lycoming. You've received personal attention from a professor when you've struggled. Maybe you were involved with sports and found a coach not only driven to win, but who took interest in you as a person. Or maybe you discovered the social benefits of being part of an affinity group. Regardless, the person you are today is much different than who you were when you first stepped foot on this campus. So here's what I ask of you. When you get the call in the future to financially support Lycoming, you're going to get that call. Think about what Lycoming did for you and act like a trustee. Give back. Best wishes, class of 2024.
Well, class of 2024, you finally have a real graduation outside on the quad. Trustees, faculty, administrators, staff, family members, guests, and of course the class of 2024. It's my pleasure as president to join our board chair in extending a warm welcome to the 2024 commencement ceremony. I also have the honor of taking a few minutes to reflect upon the class of 2024 and their 4 years at Lycoming. There were 334 of you when you participated in new student convocation right here on this quad, as I recall, wearing masks. Your class was one of the most diverse in the college's history. 40% domestic students of color. 25% of your class were the first in the family to attend college. You hailed from 18 states. 55% of you were residents of Pennsylvania, but New York, New Jersey, Maryland, and Texas were also well represented. Because of COVID, there were only 3 international students, 1 each from Jamaica, Japan, and Mauritius, and all 3 are graduating today. There are 13 transfers who joined you along the way and are also processing today. Your determination to have a residential college experience was evident when you chose to come to campus in the fall of 2020. As you will remember all too well, the global pandemic was in its first stage. We really didn't understand transmission. There were no vaccines, only basic treatments, and N95 masks were not widely available. Since we had put in place a broad array of COVID protocols, you endured virtual, hybrid, in-person, outdoor, or tent options for club and organization programming. You persisted through canceled or reduced seasons for athletics and severely restricted opportunities in music and theater. But by persisting and completing that unprecedented first year, you demonstrated as a class that you had learned to navigate and overcome adversity. During your sophomore year, we had to endure the Delta and Omicron surges, and COVID protocols remained in place. I know that during that time, the faculty, administrators, and staff marveled at your continued resilience, your sustained commitment to pursuing your college degrees in the face of this almost unimaginable disruption of life on our planet. You are now graduating. Well, the first 2 years of your college experience were COVID impacted, and your junior year was about recovering. Your senior year has been filled with memorable events, including a senior gala, and there's little doubt that you are the only class in the history of the college to walk through the Seitz Gates and the Metzler Gates in the same academic year. Class of 2024, you are tenacious, resilient, and capable of overcoming adversity. Your contributions, leadership, and successes during the last 4 years are noteworthy, especially given the disruption. Members of your class have pursued their passion for the arts and humanities and shown that at Lycoming College, the arts and humanities are thriving, not dying. 2 members of your class served as editors of the Middle Atlantic Humanities Review, published right here at Lycoming College. Several of you have presented at the first 2 undergraduate humanities research conferences held right here at Lycoming College. Your classmates have helped to create the Lycoming College History podcast series with a grant from the National Endowment for Humanities. Members of your class have also served as editors for the first 2 online national issues of the Tributary, Lycoming's annually published student literary journal. 2 graduating film and video arts seniors presented beautiful and thought-provoking films at the Community Arts Center. 9 graduating art majors displayed their projects at the Lycoming College Art Gallery this spring. Students involved in the Lycoming College Choir joined local high school vocalists and Bach music professionals for a Bach weekend experience that involved rehearsals at the Trochty Music Center and a performance at the CAC, while other ensembles, bands, and choral groups delighted audiences with multiple productions at the CAC, in the Trochty Music Center, and Clark Chapel. Several graduates won recognition at the Kennedy Center American College Theater Festival. Thanks to you and your faculty, the arts and humanities are indeed alive and well at Lycoming College. Your academic excellence has not been limited to the humanities. In every discipline, you have enlivened classroom discussions and collaborated with faculty on research projects. Members of your class have studied abroad in locations such as the Czech Republic, Ecuador, England, France, Germany, Greece, Italy, Scotland, and Spain. Students have completed competitive research experiences with institutions and organizations at the University of Virginia, the University of Washington, Cornell University, Drexel University, Lehigh University, as well as the laboratory of Lycoming graduate and trustee Dr. Kent Chapman at the University of North Texas. Class of 2024, you've also left your mark through athletic competition. As juniors, members of your class led the women's softball team to a record 25 wins, tied for first in the regular season, and finished second in the conference playoffs. A member of your class was the pitcher of the year. As seniors, those same players have led the team into the landmark conference playoffs. In fact, some of them are missing commencement today as they are competing in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, but we're going to hold a special graduation ceremony for them. Maybe they just walked in. Anyway, go Warriors. Several other notable athletic accomplishments include a women's swimmer who earned a pair of second-team all-landmark honors, the women's cross-country team achieving a second-best finish at the Mid-Atlantic Regionals. Seniors on the women's lacrosse team made it to the conference playoffs in both 22 and 23. Seniors on the men's basketball team won a conference championship in 21. Seniors on the football team earned an exciting win in the Cape Charles Bowl this year. The men's soccer team seniors tied for the regular season best record in 24, the first year in the landmark conference, and a senior on this team has been named a two-time conference defensive player of the year in 2 different conferences. And finally, your class includes a transfer student and a 2-sport athlete who have been part of the rebirth of baseball at Lycoming College. You have led in the post-COVID relaunching of student life, contributed to community building, and nurtured the idea of community service beyond the campus. Highly visible events, the Involvement Fair, Homecoming, Service Saturdays, Annual Day of Service were all part of this work. The Black Student Union organized an inspiring and impactful volunteer program in collaboration with Kappa Saturdays at Cochran Elementary School that was recognized as the Volunteer Program of the Year. You have a classmate who formed and led Lycoming's Gospel Choir. The annual Relay for Life was organized by Beta Phi Gamma to raise funds to take action against cancer. But regular events like Senate and club meetings, as well as a myriad of activities, are all part of our community fabric. Class of 2024, you have also demonstrated a commitment to social responsibility, raised the community's awareness of issues of diversity, race, equity, and inclusion, and stood up for the rights of freedom of expression and the rights of our LGBTQ+ community as you sought to make Lycoming an even better place with a greater sense of belonging across race and all aspects of identity. Members of your class have used their voices to bring change to our campus community. You've led and participated in the It's On Us program, made the Alliance House an important and vibrant place. The Gender and Sexuality Alliance sponsored this year a very well-attended drag show. You built on previous efforts and advanced the contributions to campus life of the Latin American Student Organization, the Multicultural Awareness Group, the Black Women Empowerment Workshop, the Phenomenal Women of Color, the local chapter of the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. You organized Black History Month, Hispanic Heritage Month, and Pride Week, and Student Senate gave voice to student views on issues related to campus safety, continued its DEI work, and organized Unity Day. Class of '24, you have helped to preserve what is good in our campus culture while also enriching and changing how we live and learn from one another. You have used your voices to challenge Lycoming to become a more aware and inclusive community. You are a special class. Lycoming is a better place because you were here. The Board of Trustees, the administration, the faculty, and the staff applaud you for your passion for residential learning, for having grit, for having used your voices, for promoting change, for producing art and helping the humanities thrive, for competing on warrior athletic teams, and for thinking deeply and acting boldly. Thank you, class of 2024, and congratulations. And now you get to hear from the person you really want to hear from. It's now my pleasure to introduce the student chosen to give the senior greeting on behalf of the class of 2024. The selection of the student speaker begins with an invitation to faculty, students, and professional staff to submit nominations. A committee composed of members of the graduating class, faculty, and the Vice President for Student Life makes the final choice from among the nominees. Your speaker this year is Catherine Brott from Wellsboro, Pennsylvania. A biology major with a Spanish minor, she has made Dean's List multiple times. Catherine is a member of the Pre-Health Society and the Tri Beta National Biological Honor Society, having served as president of that organization for 1 year. She's also made the Student Athlete Academic Honor Roll of both the Mid-Atlantic Conference and the Landmark Athletic Conference. I would describe her as dedicated, energetic, selfless, and determined. And she's not afraid to take a risk and tackle a challenge, all qualities that will serve her well in life. She's also served our campus as a teaching assistant for Bio 111, an admissions tour guide, and more recently as a tour guide captain. In the summer, she has volunteered at UPMC Soldiers and Sailors Memorial Hospital and with goodies for our troops. She's also been a youth swim coach, volunteer for the past 2 summers. Finally, Catherine has the unusual distinction of being a 3-sport collegiate athlete. She spent her first 2 years as a member of the women's basketball team. I remember sitting in the stands one day and having her come up and tell me that she had switched to the swim team. And despite the fact that she hadn't swum competitively since high school, she broke the school record in the 100-yard freestyle at the MAC championships that year. As a senior, she earned 2 second-place medals at the Landmark Conference Championships and lowered her school record, I believe, twice in the 100-yard freestyle. She was also a captain of the women's swim team. Not wanting to be bored, during her final semester, Catherine returned to another of her high school sports and played some softball, filling in as a relief pitcher. Catherine, you are an exemplar of the Division III student athlete, and I invite you to address your classmates, the faculty, and our assembled guests.
Thank you, President Chokti. Upon popular request, I've been asked to take a group photo, so real quick, could everyone smile for a .5? Thank you. Mayor Slaughter, esteemed Lycoming College trustees, administration, faculty, staff, our dear families and friends, and most especially, graduates. Welcome to the commencement ceremony for the Lycoming College Class of 2024. I am beyond honored to deliver this address to all of you today. I'd like to call this the road ahead. There are similar emotions surrounding this milestone for all of us today. Pride, accomplishment, joy, fear, uncertainty, and relief, to name but a handful. We haven't yet fully realized the tremendous benefit of the liberal arts education we have been afforded here at Lycoming, an education of the highest quality that has laid for us a foundation upon which we will forevermore construct our futures. We have been shaped by these beautiful surroundings, expert faculty, and educational impressions. We have been influenced by the bonds formed with peers, numerous social, club, group, and athletic activities. We have had exposure to broader ideas and beliefs. We have developed into critical thinkers, problem solvers, and open-minded individuals. Today, we are on the verge of transitioning from Lycoming students to Lycoming alumni. This is a title we will wear with pride as we continue to participate in our campus community in a different but equally meaningful role. We will look back on our alma mater with gratitude and fondness as we embark upon the road that Lycoming has readied us for. The road ahead will be strewn with times of enormous joy, sadness, failures, success, growth, and change. It will require all the courage and confidence we can summon. The highs will be easily embraced, but it is in the times of adversity, those unforeseen bends in the road, that will challenge us. Class of 2024, I urge you to remember that you have already traveled that difficult road. You are more prepared than you realize. For many of us, as President Chokti said, this is our first ever graduation ceremony. We are the COVID bunch, a euphemism casually made in the ever-fading memories of the pandemic. To us, however, the realities of 4 years prior remain sharply etched. As we mark today's accomplishment, we are reminded of all that we lost in 2020. The ramifications upon our education and anticipated rites of passage were bitter. My fellow graduates, we did not give up during that time of struggle. We arrived on campus in the face of uncertainty in a college environment that looked far different than we had imagined. With our guiding Lycoming community, we all navigated that foreign road. We set our minds to learning under the difficult circumstances of masking and distancing from classmates and professors. We submitted to endless testing for the virus and then endured isolation when deemed necessary. This was not the college life that we had envisioned, yet here we are today. We persevered, we stayed the course, we met the adversity, and we overcame. We surpassed expectations. We are a success story. Class of 2024, we can take pride in the road we traveled to arrive here. It was more difficult than anyone could have anticipated, and it makes today an even greater celebration. Because we have faced those difficult circumstances, we now know that we are strong, brave, capable, adaptable, and resilient. Now is the time to begin the journey along the road ahead. I challenge all of us to embark upon it with the same strength and determination that has carried us through our college years. Travel the road with heart, bend with the unexpected turns, cherish those who travel alongside you for however long the duration of their stay may be a catalyst for change, act as an instrument of help, work hard, be kind, seek lifelong learning, be generous and grateful, hold your family and friends dearly, and leave the road better than you found it. The road ahead of us will at times be smooth and scenic, and at others be rough and bleak. There will be twists and turns, detours, and at times no map. But it is also paved with promise and the realization of every possible dream we can imagine. Our journey awaits. Travel your road with confidence, my fellow graduates, because we are ready. Congratulations to us, class of 2024. We did it.
Mayor Derek Slaughter is a native of Williamsport, having graduated from Williamsport Area High School before moving on to earn a bachelor's degree in Information Sciences and Technology from Penn State and a Master of Education degree from the University of Maryland. In 2007, Mayor Slaughter returned to his hometown to teach and coach at the Williamsport Area School District. For 10 years, Mayor Slaughter taught mathematics and coached the girls' varsity basketball team. His connection to the sport brought to his attention the removal of basketball hoops around the city, which in turn led to his running for city council to effect positive change for the city. After 2 years on the Williamsport City Council, Mayor Slaughter made history when he was elected as the first Black mayor of the city of Williamsport in 2019. A position to which he was re-elected in 2023. On April 10th of this year, he received the Governor's Award for Local Government Excellence in recognition of his dedication to improving public services through distinctive initiatives. Mayor Slaughter's administration has focused on improving the community for all the city's residents. During his tenure, the city of Williamsport has secured millions of dollars in funding for public safety, economic development, parks and recreation, and the recertification of the city's levee. Mayor Slaughter's community leadership is further evident in his service to numerous national and regional community building organizations. He serves on the steering committee for the National Mayor's Innovation Project and such state organizations as the Pennsylvania Commission on Crime and Delinquency, the Local Government Advisory Committee, and in acting as the first vice president of the Pennsylvania Municipal League. Perhaps closer to our hearts, Mayor Slaughter has been an active supporter of Lycoming College since his election. As one of his earliest acts as mayor, he delivered the keynote address at an event that commemorated Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s 1958 visit to campus and address in Clark Chapel. He has, on multiple occasions, joined classes and events and educated our students about the importance of the electoral process. He even acted in a student-directed film. He has worked in partnership with Lycoming College on projects that benefit both the college and the community, including the ongoing revitalization of Williamsport's Old City neighborhood and the construction of Lycoming College's new baseball facility at Brandon Park. Mayor Slaughter has been a stalwart supporter of the Williamsport community and a steadfast friend to Lycoming College.
In recognition of your unwavering commitment to public service, your record of achievement as mayor of Williamsport, and the depth of your engagement with Lycoming College, by the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the Board of Trustees of Lycoming College, I award you, Mayor Derek Slaughter, the honorary degree, Doctor of Laws, honoris causa, with all the rights, honors, and privileges thereunto appertaining. And I now invite you to deliver the commencement address.
Thank you, Dr. Trachty. Good afternoon, trustees, distinguished faculty, parents, families, and of course, the brilliant 2024 graduating class of Lycoming College. As mayor of this city, I am honored and privileged to share this significant occasion today. My mother, Judy Hickson Slaughter, is about to celebrate her 50th anniversary of graduating from this great college. As her son, I am personally delighted to be here and deeply honored to accept the honorary degree of Doctor of Laws. But this is your day, the graduating class of 2024. We are here to celebrate not only your academic achievements, but also the incredible journey that has brought each one of you to this critical milestone in your lives. You also share this moment with all of those who helped you along the way. Very few of us achieve success on our own. I want to acknowledge and thank those individuals in your lives who played a role in today's celebration, including grandparents, parents, siblings, friends, teachers, coaches, and so many others. I know these graduating seniors appreciate you and the love and support you provided leading up to this momentous occasion. Seniors, you arrived here from different places and backgrounds. Some of you came from big cities to the small rural town of Williamsport. Others came from small rural towns to the big city of Williamsport. Much like today, those first few days and weeks on campus, you were nervous and excited, but looking forward to the opportunities in front of you. I am sure you are having some of those same feelings at this very moment. I want to reassure you that you have earned the skills necessary for your success. Know that you are prepared. Throughout your time at Lycoming College, you have undoubtedly faced trials and tribulations. You had to overcome obstacles to discover strengths you never knew you possessed. A large part of what this institution has done for you is help you to grow intellectually, emotionally, and socially. You have been taught to have the awareness it takes to change and make changes, because that is what this world requires. You graduate fortified with the knowledge and confidence it takes to thrive in whatever direction you choose to follow. Life does not happen in simple straight lines. It takes compassion and empathy, as well as intellect to navigate through the twists and turns. Know that your future success will also depend upon never settling. As I reflect back on my own path, there's no way that someone told me I would be able to study abroad in Spain, be a high school and college math teacher, coach young women on how to be basketball players and leaders on and off the court, that I would have believed them. And I definitely would not have believed that I would be an elected member of my hometown city council and then go on to become the first mayor of color in Williamsport's history. But it happened. It happened because I never got comfortable. I never settled. I never felt like I arrived. I was not afraid of stepping out into the unknown to chase my dreams. I was not put off by the work it takes to make our city, our Commonwealth, our country, and our lives better. This is my charge to all of you. If I can influence you with only one piece of advice, it is this: do not let others determine your maximum ability. People will try to set limits on what they think you can accomplish, try to sway you from taking chances, exploring a new opportunity, or moving to an unfamiliar place. Let them try, but only let them try. Do not worry about the pace others are going. Their pace is not your pace. Do not become complacent and think there is a plateau you can reach where you should stop and declare that you have done enough. Reach higher, go further. Do not settle, do not underestimate your capabilities, and do not let others determine your maximum ability. As was mentioned in 1958, Dr. Martin Luther King spoke just steps from here at Lycoming College in Clark Chapel, and his influence still shines through today. Every day as I start my day, I think about one of Dr. King's simplest and yet most demanding charges, and I quote, "Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others?" End quote. So what are you doing for others? What will you do for others? I've already witnessed the remarkable contributions that many in this graduating class are making. Seniors such as Jordan Golding, President of the Black Student Union, and under Jordan's leadership, the Black Student Union won an award for outstanding community service, and Jordan was awarded Volunteer of the Year. Jordan also served as one of the co-moderators at the city's first ever Night of Empowerment, anchoring a tremendous program for our community. Or others, like senior film student Nani Human, who I had the fortune of working with, I don't think I would say acting, and of viewing her incredible senior project. And there is also graduating senior Lily Douglas, who will join my former colleagues as an educator, a career field that in this moment especially needs passionate, caring professionals such as Lily. How about the incredible socially responsible and sustainable work initiated by students and faculty through the Warrior Coffee Project in the Dominican Republic? This project, led by my friend Dr. Caroline Payne, literally has made major positive impacts and changed the trajectory of so many lives. However, success is not solely defined by accomplishments or accolades, but also weighed by the impact you have on those around you. The universe is full of opportunities at this very moment, opportunities that each of you can seize and leave your mark on history. Many of you in this graduating class are already doing great work. Tap into the experiences of Lycoming alumni and join them as you continue this proud tradition of engagement and leadership. And as I said at the beginning, know that you have been prepared. You may have already decided on your next chapter or are unsure of your next step. Know that whatever you choose, I implore you to do something that you love, whatever that may be. Find that which enriches your own life and the lives of others. Be a force for positive change. Never underestimate the power of kindness, compassion, and empathy. Never underestimate your power to think through the problems and worries of life, to find answers and solutions. Before I close, I want to take a brief moment to highlight the strong relationship between the college and the city that has been in place for many years. Under President Trocti's and Lycoming Board of Trustees' leadership and vision, it has only grown more robust as numerous projects have enhanced not only the vibrancy of the college, but also the Old City section of Williamsport. Major additions such as the Craft Gateway Center and the Trocti Music Center are leading a revitalization of the off-campus neighborhoods. The most recent partnership, renovation of the baseball field in Brandon Park to make it a top-tier collegiate facility, dovetails perfectly with my administration's commitment to renew all of our city parks. I personally thank President Trocti and his team for their continued commitment to the college and to our city. As Lycoming graduates, know that the city of Williamsport proudly stands behind you, cheering you on every step of the way. Whether you choose to stay and contribute to our region or extend yourselves by exploring new environments, know that your contributions to our city during your time at Lycoming are valued. Remember the importance of collaboration, teamwork, and unity that you learned here. Carry with you the memories you have made and the friendships you have forged, because it is true that we accomplish nothing alone. Dream big and small. Always ask questions and always work hard. Never lose sight of the incredible potential that lies within yourself and within others around you. Do not underestimate your capabilities. Do not let others determine your maximum ability. Find your why and your purpose, and do not stop until you do. Do not settle. You are the able, thoughtful leaders our world is seeking. Our world needs you and awaits you. Congratulations to the class of 2024. Thank you.
I am pleased to announce the recipients of the Edward J. Gray Prize for the highest grade point average in the senior class. And this year, we have 4 tied winners. Johnny Lee G. Abrams, Caitlin Renee Hafner, Brooke Helen Myers, and Lily Vidal Margaret Sarr. Please stand and be recognized. The recipient of the Edward J. Gray Prize for the second highest grade point average in this senior class is Eric Goodwin Chase. Please stand and be recognized. Mr. President, on behalf of the faculty, I have the privilege to present those students who will graduate with honors. The gold cords they are wearing identify them. Will those students who will graduate summa cum laude with highest distinction please stand? This recognition is reserved for those students who have earned a grade point average of 3.9 to 4.0. As I read your names, please remain standing until President Trachty has recognized you. We ask that the audience please hold the applause until all names have been called, and President Trachty will then formally recognize them. Johnny Lee G. Abrams, Eveline Ray Bowman, Eric Goodwin Chase, Malia Rose Culp, Alyssa Daniela I. Dallow, Caitlin Renee Hafner, Rebecca Harmoniak, Hiyori Ei, Mavin Richard James, Emily Ann Lockard, Kaylin Nicole Miller, Brooke Helen Myers, Dominic Phillip, Naomi Rintelman, Lily Vidal Margaret Sarr, Catherine Lynn Travis, Isabel Adair Saldivar Trotter, Achilles V. Weiss, and Becky Jane Wisdom.
In recognition of your superlative academic achievements, Lycoming College awards your degrees with highest distinction. Congratulations.
You may be seated. Will those students who will graduate magna cum laude with high distinction please stand? This recognition is reserved for those students who have earned a grade point average of 3.7 to 3.89.
In recognition of your superior academic achievements, Lycoming College awards your degrees with high distinction. Congratulations.
You may be seated. Will those students who will graduate cum laude with distinction please stand? This recognition is reserved for those students who have earned a grade point average of 3.5 to 3.69.
In recognition of your excellent academic achievements, Lycoming College awards your degrees with distinction. Congratulations.
You may be seated. Will those who will graduate with departmental honors please stand? Graduates cited for departmental honors have received the highest distinction that can be bestowed by an academic department. Departmental honors are reserved for those who have excelled in their chosen fields of study.
In recognition of the excellence that you have achieved in your major field of study, Lycoming College awards your degree with department honors. Congratulations.
Will those who will graduate as Institute for Management Studies scholars please stand? Graduates cited as Institute for Management Studies scholars are those who have completed a major or minor in business management, accounting or economics, or corporate communications. They have earned an overall GPA of 3.25 or higher and have completed a program of special seminars and an internship.
In recognition of your accomplishments, I am pleased to confer upon you the status of Institute for Management Studies Scholar. Congratulations.
Will those students who will graduate as Lycoming scholars please stand? Graduates cited as Lycoming scholars are those who have completed a special program of interdisciplinary seminars, an independent study culminating in a senior project, and have earned an overall GPA of 3.25 or higher.
In recognition of your accomplishments, I am pleased to confer upon you the status of Lycoming Scholar. Congratulations.
The recipient names for all of these awards can be found in the commencement webpage listed on your program. Will the faculty and trustees present please stand? Mr. President, on behalf of the faculty, I have the honor of presenting to you the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Arts. All candidates who have satisfactorily completed this course of study or will complete it by the end of the summer are recommended for the Bachelor of Arts degree by the faculty of the college. Will those who are graduating with Bachelor of Arts degrees please stand?
By the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and by the Board of Trustees of Lycoming College, I hereby confer upon those of you who have satisfactorily completed your degree requirements the degree Bachelor of Arts with all the rights, privileges, honors, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining.
You may be seated. But do a round up. Mr. President, on behalf of the faculty, I have the honor of presenting to you the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Science. All candidates have satisfactorily completed this course of study or will complete it by the end of the summer are recommended for the Bachelor of Science degree by the faculty of the college. Will those who are graduating with Bachelor of Science degrees please stand?
By the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and by the Board of Trustees of Lycoming College, I hereby confer upon those of you who have satisfactorily completed your degree requirements the degree Bachelor of Science with all the rights, privileges, honors, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining.
Let's go another round. Students, faculty, and trustees, you may now be seated. I will now read the names of all graduates as they come to the stage to receive their diplomas. President Trachte will present the diplomas, and joining him in congratulating the graduates is Board Chair Mark Foltz, Alumni Association Executive Board President Dr. Philip Levike, and Commencement Speaker Mayor Derek Slaughter. We'll begin with the Bachelor of Arts degrees. Johnny Lee G. Abrams. Javon Oching. Curtis J. Adkins. Connor Lee Albaugh. Laura Nayeli Almader. Max Anderson. Addison Freya Engstedt. Emmanuel Asifo. Pius N. Atubiri. Samantha Avon. Joseph Kofi Ishira Bamfo. Christian Barnes. Christian Joseph Becker. Brendan Keith Blackson. Rachel Marie Blizzard. McKenna Riley Boger. Hannah Nicole Bolton. Emma Jameson Book. Eveline Ray Bowman. Brianna Boykin. Hayden Joseph Burke. Allison Jade Butler. Olivia Jane Butler. Joseph Budarazi Jr. Najee Campbell. Antoine Kwasamick Carter. Kaya Dawn Carthen. Emily Marie Carey. Gracelyn Talia Casas.
I love you, Grace.
Courtney Marie Chapman. Hunter Nelson Charles. Eric Goodwin Chase. Madison Kayla Chester. Obiazi Emmanuel Chinatu. Sanjita Chwan. Kenneth Morgan Clapp. Cecilia Coadle Miranda. Michaela K. Cobb. Riley Ann Cranmer. Gable Krebs. Malia Rose Culp. Kyle D. Davis. Jonathan Day. Alexandra Reina Durgarabedian. Ruben G. Devaney. Rachel Olivia DeWolf. Brendan Edward Dillon. Douglas A. Dixie, Jr. Lily Sophia Douglas. Liam Christian Drury. Patrick F. Dwyer. Julian Alejandro Elguera. Maria Alejandro Eraso Romero. Julia Megan Urkulani. Patrick Richard Riley Erickson. Evan Grant Evans III. Erin Catherine Flynn Fallon. Sylvia Annette Figueroa. Cole Jacob Finkbeiner. Mackenzie Ryan Flynn. Rebecca Ann Fortney. Amber Mackenzie Fry. Madeline Elizabeth Gaffney. Daquan Amarian Galloway. Amanda Galvan. Madeline A. Garrett. Brett Joseph Gary Gasker. Kevin Michael Giannoni. Michael UJ Golay. Jordan David Asaph Golding. Hobby Goloko. Carlos Xavier Gonzalez. Dante Gonzalez. Zachary Tyler Green. Nicole Emma Grunwald. Serena Marie Gunn. Thatcher L. Gunnels. Mary Bird Hadfield. Caitlin Renee Hafner. Stephen J. Hamilton, Jr. Alex Elwood Hands. Paul Michael Harris. Marcus J. Helminiak. Alexandra Marie Hernandez. Kevin Santiago Hernandez Pacuna. Sean James Hoban. James Michael Holmes, Jr. Alexandria Elizabeth Harfus. Rebecca Haromiak. David J. Hubert. Nani Marie Human. Hiori Ei. Jordan Marcus Jackson. Mavin Richard James. Jalen Elijah Johnson. Mala A. Johnson. Maria Johnson Davis. Jayla Teresa Jones. Wiley D. Kaler. Ruth A. Kaufman. Elliot Allen Keith. Allison Gail Kelly. Alexa Elaine Klub. Nakiba Ajua Kanadu. Caitlin B. Kreis. Gracia Angelica Leone. Tiani M. Lewis. Emily Ann Lockard. Austin M. Lowe. Gabriel A. Mineta. Eduardo Martinez Medina. Zachary T. McDaniels. Zoe Angel Marie McDermott. Jack Edward McGackey. Dylan James McGowan. Jamie Marie Mahaffey. Braden Tucker Malig. Natalie Mendez. Armando Marina Padron. Catherine A. Milkovich. Haley May Millard. Rachel Ann Miller. Alyssa Joy Morgan. Keegan Marie Mulraney. Brooke Helen Myers. Madison Jacqueline Neal. Gilbert Kenneth Nichols. Lilia Angela Olivares. Litzy Ruby Pablo Sanchez. Riley Rose Peterson. Dominic B. Phillip. Ian C. Plankenhorn. Jillian Kate Pumputis. Alicia Marie Purcell. Needy Rambaret. Angel Ramirez Martinez. Jocelyn Rose Riga. Richard John Ream. Naomi Rentelman. Claudia Catherine Rispoli. Hannah Simone Rochester. Ramses Rolone. Steven Sanchez. Emmanuel Opoku Sarfo, Jr. Cole Andrew Schaefer. Brianna Lee Shields. Haley Michelle Siebold. Brianna Nicole Seagraves. Elizabeth K. Schaefer. Jessica Shaver. Hunter Shearer. Casey Diana Schobert. Dylan Gregory Sloan. Brianna Smith. Taylor J. Snyder. Christian Michael Spahn. Zoe S. Stauffer. Brandon J. Timothy. Brandon Tirado. Richard Garrett Townsend. Chloe Hannah Troop. Joseph Thomas Trout. Laura G. Ulrich. Evan Paul Unser. Bianca Valentine. Melissa Darlene Van Klingeren. Grace Marion Vella. Eric Walker Vingham. Noah G. Vogler. Zaid Ward Richardson. Brennan Michael Warner. Remy Everett Weinstein. Nevea Rain Wortman. Achilles V. Weiss. Nicholas Alexander Wilkie. Zaire Omar Williams. Becky Jane Wisdom. Emily Madison Wolfgang. Laurel Y. Wogemuth. Samantha Holly Wood. Katrin Elaine Yoakum. Vivian Zhang. Craig Michael Zortman, Jr. Dustin B. Zumba. That concludes the Bachelor's of Arts, but Dustin also is earning a Bachelor of Science today. He's getting 2 degrees. So on with the rest of the Bachelor of Science, Zane David Aschenbrenner. Carter Joseph Brannigan. Catherine Elizabeth Brott. Amanda Berkey. Hunter William Campbell. Tyler S. Case. Allison Claire Clemens. Alyssa Daniela I. Dallow. Dominic Garcia. Kirsten Elissa Green. Luis Fernando Hernandez. Luke Leach. Deirdre Rose LeBlanc. Sarah Yvette Laux. Kaylin Nicole Miller. Samantha Moreno. Kara M. Parcell. Sarah Elizabeth Pierce Lundgren. Olivia G. Plotz. Mia Marie Rudalavage. Lily Vidal Margaret Sarr. Hannah Michelle Siebold. Caitlin Elizabeth Sheriff. Jenna Sarah Sukasam. Catherine Lynn Travis. Isabella Adair Saldivar Trotter. Lee Guy Walbridge.
Yeah! That's my pick!
Leah Marie A. Whiteley. Rachel Ann Zieger.
Okay, graduates, before you get engaged in the festivities, I'd invite you to stand up, find whoever has impacted you and helped you get here, and give them a round of applause for having helped you. All right, and now graduates, you may remove your tassels, and ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2024. Okay, now please stay standing while the choir sings the benediction, and then remain standing as the alma mater is played. Afterward, please stay in place until the platform party, the trustees, and the faculty process, followed by the graduates. And one last time, congratulations, class. Oh, do I miss something? Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were going to sing again for us, Dominic. One last time, congratulations, class of 24.
Unto you, and be gracious.
you, Patrick. Great job, guys. I love the benediction.
Thank you.